Help me.
What? Why? What
Run.
Where did they go? I'm looking for those bastards who attacked.
They've got...
Where?
I don't know.
So how do you know about...
My mate.
Where can I find them?
He works. The windmill.
What can I do with you now?
Help me.
I'm sorry. But there's no help. I'm looking for a colossus by the name of Timmy.
I don't know anyone like that.
Listen, and listen well. It'll be better for everybody if you tell me. I'll be happy to know where I can find him. You'll be happy I don't have to get nasty with you and Timmy. I'm sure Timmy will be happy to stay alive.
You don't want to hurt him?
No, like I said, I just want to talk to him.
All right, but not here. We'll talk round the back. Jesus!
So, how about we talk?
But I was waiting for you behind...
Here I am.
What do you want from Timmy?
Can you tell me where to find him?
Promise me nothing will happen to him.
Why do you care so much?
He's my brother. He's not very smart, you see. And he's always... And now there's some right peculiar characters looking for him.
Who are they?
I don't know. But they look like cutthroats, but I didn't tell them anything.
That's good. But sooner or later they'll find him anyway.
He's hiding at the Colburn farm, over by Melwood.
Get the feeling you're looking.
So, how about we...
But...
Here I am.
What?
Can you...
Promise...
What?
And now this...
Who-
But I... He's hiding at the Colburn farm, over by Melwood.
I'm looking for someone too.
I don't think so.
No? Why not?
Because I don't much like the look of you. You or your cronies. And I don't like you breathing on me. I don't like the way you stink. So fuck off.
Well, well. Bold words for a whippersnapper like you.
What do you do? Well, I live life, are you? Step your dead! You're going to...
Yo,
Hey, buddy. What's up?
what's going on?
Chillin'?
Yeah,
Yeah. Thinking of coming.
nice. How's it going?
Good. Just kind of went to Costco a little bit ago. Cat and I had a
Yeah.
grand old time.
Hopping?
How about
That's
you?
good.
What are you up to?
I'm uploading my work report. I just put Thomas to bed like a little bit ago, and then I took a really long shower. I was like, all I want to do when I get home is take a shower. And then, of course, I couldn't because Jesse was working and Thomas was
Here I
running
am.
around and shit.
What?
And he needed a bath, and I was like, the whole time, I'm like, I'm just thinking about taking the shower myself.
Get the feeling
So I'm feeling
I'm
a lot better. Jesse's got work calls like till after 9.
a great big ox by the name of Timmy.
So lots going on.
I'm
But
afraid
we're
I-
good.
That's
He's finally asleep,
Now,
so
if someone were to
I'm
tell
just
me
gonna
where
kick
to
it on the
go,
computer
Timmy,
for a little bit.
I might
But
offer that
first, I
man.
want to make sure I do my work thing because I always tend to forget, and then I do it the next day, and it's not a good look.
The one who
True.
Have we got here? Entertainment straight!
Run! Run, Austin, run!
They are absolutely. This is like not even a maybe. They absolutely demolished me in 10 seconds. I'm dead. That is not even a maybe. I could win. I'm trying to determine if it's gonna be worth using one of my whatever that increases my ability to persuade people for a short period of time by a lot. Now that we can fight this guy.
The last time I played, I went to the bathhouse because my shit was so dirty. I had all my stuff laundered. And then I saw that you could just pay for a winch. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to do that. And I ended up doing that. And it gave me a buff for a really long time saying, like, I forgot what it was, but it basically gave me, like, +2 charisma levels for, like 48 hours or something.
I have
And I
plus
was,
2 charisma
oh.
always because I'm wearing enough. I have enough flowers on me that I get a +2 to charisma because I smell nice.
That is nice.
And I'm level 8 strength with very low combat skills. I did do what you said and got the axe to bop people, but I have not. I mean, I can't even possibly fight these guys, so I don't know that I really got anything in really yet. But I want to knock people out by bopping them on the head.
It's very satisfying.
I saw that Billy's actually playing Halo right
I did see that.
now. I have a way that I can pass a check with this guy.
Back to having nothing on my schedule.
So, I hate that charisma and speech are different things. I get what they mean. Charisma is like visual. But I have really high charisma buffs, but I need speed. Like, he's one speech above me. Maybe he's a low. I think. So, this is what I've been doing with this game: is I don't use my perk points right away. I sit on them until I'm like, I think this could help make the difference right now. And I might do that with Lowborn, so I can talk my way in with this guy. Do you think Lowborn is more? Lowborn is like you can persuade peasants. Oh, God's hands are so cold. You can persuade peasants is better than being able to persuade royal people. Because I mean, I've only really met peasant people, but at the same time, I'm early in the game.
That's a good question. I feel like if anybody were to disagree with me who is a peasant, I'll just kill him. Or I'll threaten them.
Well, this guy's got significant. I tried threatening him, and I got the perk where I can see their stats and skill checks, and he's got me way beat on threatening.
Hell yeah. Money, money, money. Money!
You can't return perks, can you?
No, I don't think so.
Just because it says, like, I can't. So if I take the thing, I can't, take the highborn perk. It's like I can only pick one.
True.
Both. And it would make me able to pass a check with this guy. I feel like that's, like, my only option if I want to be a good guy and not sell out this dude who's hiding.
Do it. 5.
They have a lot of perks, it feels like, that are like, you can have like this or that, but not both.
They are.
Makes me really have to like think. 'Cause I also could take one of these other perks that increases my stats when I'm in villages. But then I can't
Decent.
take one when I'm for increasing my stats when I'm out in the wild. I'm trying to think about what's more useful. Probably in villages, I think.
Are you guys coming this week to Mount Dora?
Yeah.
What day
I
was
meant
that
to
again?
remind you. Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday
Okay.
evening. We're gonna hop in the car early Wednesday morning and drive there, and then do a shoot at the condo, and then come over to your guys' place.
All right, cool. I
Yes.
remember you saying that. I was just like, Jesse was like, fuck, I never wrote it on the calendar. Well, when was that? And I was like, I
This
fucking
week,
don't remember.
Yeah, we're going this week, if that's alright.
Yeah, of course. Fucking
But I did
this is
intend
a
to
lot.
remind you.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I think I saw a commander that might interest me today.
Oh yeah.
If I want to keep with doing mono decks, I saw a guy talk about this. I can't even remember what the card was named, but it's a mono blue deck. I think it's called. I want to say like my brain is saying Ogier but that's the white tokens card. But it's something short. It's like Okara or something like that. I don't know. But it's like a 4-drop blue commander that whenever you cast an instant or sorcery that targets a permanent that you control, you can make a copy of that permanent or something like that. You can make just copies. So like you can just like so you can play artifact tutors, which is how I found this. Somebody mentioned this card in a Reddit thread. Somebody plays like an artifact tutor that's like, search your library for artifact mana 1 or less. You just go get Soul Ring and you make 2 Soul Rings, or you make an extra Soul Ring when you play it.
Nice.
And then it says permanent. It does not say non-land permanent. So anything that's like target land becomes a snow land until end of turn, make an extra island. And
Nice.
I was like, this kind of sounds like some weird jank shit that I feel like I could get into. I like it.
Yeah,
Make a bunch
that sounds
of copies.
ballin'.
That sounds cool. I love that you can do it with lands too. And then you can play things that just like bounce permanents back to your hand, and then you make one, then you play the original, and then you can do that again. If you know, I assume I would have to figure out an engine that lets me bounce over and over. But like flashing back cards or something like that. And I'm just figuring that a lot of the stuff for just targeting a permanent I control will be pretty cheap draft chaff that I just have, you know.
Mhm.
Which, speaking of which, I was thinking I'll bring you back your fucking cards. I don't think I think I scanned like 90% of your cards, and there's like one little box. And I can just give you this. You can just put this shit into Excel or something, or well, or better yet, just import it into your mana box. I think I sent it to you before. At some point, maybe I scanned a few more cards since then. Of what's
Oh, maybe.
in your box, though. I tried to kind of organize it in a way that you could I just don't know how I'm gonna, because I have a bunch of things in
You don't gotta
my
worry
little
about
drawer
that.
thing. Yeah, you know, and some of it's probably not as helpful as I intended it to be, but I think my bar for something that's worth not just throwing into bulk bin is lower than yours is. But I think I did like 20 cents to fit, like things that are like, you know, they're bulk, but it's like a 20-cent bulk that's like, it's pretty useful in specific contexts. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's not like a 5-cent card. It's like a 20 to 50-cent card. It can be
Right.
good in a specific kind of playstyle. So I set all those aside, and then you have one thing that's like anything that's like $1 or more. But I didn't do anything that's like specifically just like $5 or more and stuff like that. But you got a good amount of good stuff.
Nice.
And
Yeah,
that
I really just
Vesuvian
want endless
doppelganger thing.
cockroaches.
But that's in my deck. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'll
I'm
have
gonna
to
need to
buy
get
my
another
own.
copy of it.
I'll buy my own copy. Fucking. I'll
No,
have to
that's
buy my own
fine.
copy.
It's like $1, right? Or something. It's
Yeah,
not a big
something
deal.
like that. That's one of those cards that I feel like is well, I guess yeah, I think it was like 70 cents. It might be a buck or something. But that's like the example of like you have a lot of cards like that are like they're nothing super crazy, but they're really fucking good in specific contexts.
Oh yeah.
Endless
What
Cockroach is great though.
what were you saying about Vesuvian Doppelganger?
That was one of the things that you specifically wanted for your white deck.
Oh
Or
really?
your blue deck, I mean. Your blue deck, yeah. I told you that you had that. It was, I mean, it's like damaged condition, so it's like worth, I don't know, probably 15,
Oh yeah.
$12. But
No, it's not
one
that
that's
much.
in near mint is more than that.
I originally looked it up when I was selling shit at Cool Stuff, and I was like, I think I looked it up and I was like, what? This card is worth like hundreds of dollars? And then I realized that it's like,
No, I know, I got the right copy for you, but the right copy, if it was near mint, is still like, it was like 25. But your
Oh,
copy
really?
is probably like $7 because it's got like straight up like a fold in it and like
Yeah.
scratches all over it. It's like an old card. That's
I remember I pulled that out of a box at a card shop for like 50 cents or something.
Yeah, it was absolutely worth 50 cents for sure. It's worth at least $5. Like at minimum, even damaged, it's worth $5.
True.
So it's not nothing. But I remember reading it to you, and you're like, oh, I can put that. I could do that. That'll trigger my blue commander. So you said that you wanted to put it in there.
Yeah, it's not a
That's
bad
an
idea.
example of like decent stuff that you have. You have Darksteel Reactor. It's another good one.
Oh yeah.
Then you have just like a bunch of like $1 to $2 cards. Like you have a bunch of Brainstorms, and they're each like I don't know.
Oh yeah.
$1.15 a pop, which is like, you know, it's kind of a bulk, but it's also not. It's good card, and it's you know, it's $1. But when you have like I don't know, you have like fucking maybe not 10, but you probably have like 5 of those, 5 copies of it. In Diabolic Tutor, you had like 5 copies of, and that's like similarly like a buff or something. But yeah, I'm gonna bring all that because I need to slowly get all the shit out of my apartment to our new our new condo, to the lake house. So I was just also just bringing whatever we aren't gonna need before June, like our Christmas decorations and stuff, so I can just like offload a little bit of our move ahead of time. And I figured that your big bin of cards that's been sitting on the floor next to my desk is probably an easy one to get rid of.
Yeah.
But you know, it's still a big ass bin of cards, but I cut little cardboard dividers for you out of an old wine box from Costco. So it's at least not just a big piled like you had it before. It's like a very crude version of what you would have for a draft or a bunch of bulk at a shop. But they get those
Yeah.
like actual cardboard things that are made for it. I kind of tried to makeshift some, but it's literally all just for the bulk, like the sub 10 cent, 20 cent cards.
That's nice. Thank you, buddy.
I like archiving things. I don't know if I was gonna say organized, but I don't think that's exactly it. But I don't know. I have tendencies to do things like this, and to like, for example, the way I record every time I play a game, just in case I want something. That said, there is usually glitches whenever I'm playing a single player game. Like earlier, there was the guy that he's like the guy that was at the thing where they killed the people at night in Neuhof, and you have to go find or killed the horses or whatever, and you find him and he's injured, and it's like I tried to do the thing where I just like knock him out in stealth mode, and because he's like part of a cinematic, it freaks out and he like stands up for a second, and then suddenly he's just like slammed to the ground. Like it looks like I'm like, you get down, and I slammed his head into the ground, and then he dies. I love sitting next to Kat though, like where I'm like, this guy on the road wants $2. She's like, oh, okay. I was like, should I kill him? She's like, what? Why? And I was like, fuck this guy.
Yeah.
He thinks I got $2 to spare. Fuck
He's
him.
poor. Nobody's
Fuck him.
gonna miss him.
Yeah, exactly. No one loves this man. This man has no love in his life.
Fuck him.
Fuck him. He seems like the perfect target for my pent-up aggression. Fortunately, I shall not be playing Magic tomorrow. I need to actually text my group chat. Because I work in the evening and I got a dentist appointment at like 8 in the morning tomorrow.
Damn.
I mean, I set that forever ago. I set that appointment knowing that I could probably like go to the dentist and then drive to Magic after. But I can't be at Magic all day and then come home and go to work and then not get home until like 12 or something and then expect to be out of here at like 8 in the morning the next day. I know that I won't be out of here until like 10:30 if I do that shit.
Yeah.
So I
It's understandable.
unfortunately. I love that there's a drinking skill tree. I think that's hilarious.
It's awesome. Did you do the quest with the, forget his name, but it's like Father something. It's like the priest that's fighting with the wooden sword when you meet him.
Yeah, I did all that with him.
I fucking loved that.
Yeah, I thought that was great. I need to learn to read.
You still haven't learned how to read?
No.
That was like one of the first things I did, I think, because I was like, I want to.
I was
like,
just
I got.
in the town
I think I got
and
a
forgot
book.
to do it when I was there. I have a book, and it's gonna increase my strength, which is why I want to read. I want to learn to be smart boy so I can be even more strong boy. And then I don't have to read even more after that. Because I'll just beat my problems into submission.
Fantastic.
I think I'm gonna actually just go for this lowborn perk. So I got up and loaded the dishwasher and stuff. Fed the pets. How can I get my horse to have more inventory space? Do you know that?
Need a new horse?
What if I love this horse?
Learn to hate it.
Yeah.
I went and bought a new horse. I visited the stables, and then I shopped around when I had a bunch of groschen, and then I ended up just buying a horse that had like the maximum amount of inventory space on it.
Jesus!
Worth every penny.
What do you want from
Now whenever I kill bandits and like all kinds of people, I always loot all of their most expensive gear and just throw it right on the horse.
My horse is full of
Get the
flowers.
feeling you're looking. I'm looking
Every
for
time I go to town, I make like 800 groschen easy.
I don't think so.
No?
I don't stick my nose into other people's affairs.
That's a shame. Huh? Now, if someone...
Alright, I'll tell.
Really?
I don't know what to do with
We're all
myself on
Christians
WoW
here,
right
aren't
now
we?
because
Why not help
leveling at
That-
low levels as a mage
I'll
is
give you 2
really
dozen.
difficult.
No more.
I'm just like always really squishy. Such a glass cannon. Do a bunch of damage pretty quick, but I also don't take any hits. And I've been
What?
killing these
Project
things.
Soundboard?
No, and WoW.
Oh.
I hear he's
hits
hiding
is
in Rat Eye.
overrated.
Oh, yeah? Where is
I
Ratchet?
usually I shouldn't like
They're his kin.
these things I'm going after just cast these fireballs at me that do a
I'll just
fuckload of
leave
damage.
Brad on here to keep an eye on you. For your own protection, you know. Come with us if you've got the stomach for it. If not,
I'm able to skin them
Come and
though,
find
which is
us in the
nice.
summer
I took
place.
skinning as like a
We'll
money-making
find
profession, and there's so many
come on,
things that
boys.
you can skin out here. Especially because people there's so many people on this server, and there's people running around all the fucking time. And these guys just kill shit and then walk away, and I'll run behind them and just skin all this shit. And I'm like, ooh, I'll take that. Ooh, I'll take that. Ooh, and that.
Oh, this guy's just gonna follow me around? Sorry. These guys are looking for other guy. And I was like, I'll tell you where he is for money. They're like, all right, I'll give you half now, and half when we get it. And I'm like, and then I totally lied. I'm like, he's over there. He's in Rate. They're like, all right, I'm gonna leave the guy to check you out, to watch you in case you lied to us. And I'm like, well, I definitely lied to him, but I can kill one guy.
Yeah.
Knock him out. I just literally crouched behind him and just knocked him out.
I didn't even realize it, but I think you can kill people in their sleep.
Oh yeah, you can. I've been doing it. Yeah, you have to like knock them out, and then you just stab them through the throat. I've been doing that for sure. You weren't doing that? It seems like your whole kind of
I don't really.
way of dealing
I don't.
with problems.
I don't normally kill random people when they're sleeping.
I don't kill random people. But I like, for example, when what's his name was in the thing and I was having trouble, Hans. The way I finally managed to win was sneaking up on him in the night, stuffing them out, and then just stabbing them through the throat.
True.
I'm taking this guy and I'm just in case that girl's gonna see me. Give me some shit. I picked up his body after I knocked him out and brought him in here before I stabbed him. Stab him! Got him!
Stab him. Got him.
Black and white hood, you say?
I didn't say anything.
Why is it not like giving me the thing where it's like, yeah, this is better than your stuff? Or not? Like,
Hey.
I'm just gonna hide this guy's body up in this windmill.
Oh, hell. Piece of shit.
Oh, yeah. Well, JP, I tried to put down a body up in the top of a windmill and it glitched out. Babe, I'm gonna need you to check this one out. He fell out the floor, and now I put a body. It's a glitch. Well, he is there now. He fell through the wall, and now there's a body where I was trying to hide it, so I want to get in trouble, and he is on a roof where I absolutely cannot hide him in. He's on a roof that I cannot access. The girl didn't see me do it, so she can't say that it was me. Right? I don't know. I don't think that I've had to encounter issues with people finding my bodies in these games. I guess I'm just gonna assume it's fine. Go to sleep and then I'll... Cause I have a save before this if I need it.
These drop rates are crazy. Fuck. I need 6 of these things, and I've killed like 18 of these things, and I only have 2. Now I have 3. Feels like bullshit. Hey, I just got 2 in a row. Let's go.
I sent them to the butcher too. They're gonna beat the shit out of that butcher. I was like, oh yeah, the butcher's hiding them. It's his uncle.
Yeah.
I was up way
Sure
too
that
late
that's-
last night.
Yeah. Gotta sleep.
I know.
It's keeping
I
you
played.
up.
Well,
WoW?
no. Well, yeah. I played a little bit of WoW with Steven last night, but then I got off at like 11:30, and then I went to bed and I took the Steam Deck to bed with me, and then I played Stardew Valley until like 2:30 in the morning.
That'll do it. Sometimes I
Oh,
won't
yeah.
pick up games like Stardew or Balatro because I know that I'll sit down and play them for way too long.
Yeah, I sure did. I I have really been enjoying Stardew a lot lately, though. I've been getting a lot of Iridium recently, which has made me feel really good because I've never gotten to a point in that game where I've built any of the like obelisks or whatever. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't.
There's a certain point where you can go to the wizard, and in his house he unlocks a book
I don't
for
know
you
how to
that
get
you
to the
can
wizard's
craft
house.
stuff.
I've
Really?
been to the wizard's house once before, but isn't it blocked off all the time?
No,
Maybe
it's
I'm
in
imagining that.
it's in
I know where
Cindersap
it is.
Forest.
I know where it is. It's just I feel like sometimes there's shit where I can't get to it during service.
Oh, you just break it. You just fucking cut the trees down or break the rocks or whatever. But
Quite
yeah,
possibly.
it can happen. But he does at one point like give you access to a book. I think it's after you're done with the community center. You can craft Junimo huts at his house, and then you can have them on your farm. But he also lets you craft other things like the like that big ass golden clock that you probably see on other people's builds on Reddit and shit. But that's like the last possible thing you'll probably ever craft. It's like 10 million gold to make it or some shit.
God damn.
But it makes it to where you'll never have debris on your farm ever again. Like it won't spawn.
That's pretty cool.
So that's kind of nice. But there's also these obelisks you can craft that will insta teleport you to various locations around the world. So you can like instantly teleport to the desert at any time, so you don't have to wait for Pam to get to the bus at 10 every day.
Oh, you mean the totems?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know about the totems.
the
What?
big ass things that look like silos.
Oh no. I thought you meant the consumable.
No, so there's a permanent thing that you can
Teleport.
place on your farm. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll still teleport you to where the totems would, though. But that way it's not consumable no longer. You don't have to worry about crafting shit.
I do like the idea of that because I rarely use the totems unless it's an emergency, or if it's like I can only catch this type of fish on this day, and this I want to use all the time, so I'll wait until the last minute to use a totem to head home.
Oh yeah, I've done that a
Or
lot.
I'll wake up, and in the same sense, I'll wake up that morning and use a beach totem to get there immediately. If the fish is
The
available
fish-
right from the morning.
Not the fish totem. There's no fish totem, I don't think.
Beach totem. Books are for nerds, babe.
Oh, he died. I tried saving you. I'm sorry, buddy.
Dude, I hate I will say that I hate the way that they make me feel like I can go anywhere, and then they have these blocked off mountains that I absolutely can't surpass.
Yeah.
I'm like, you should have given me. Just give me some sort of sign that this isn't gonna be good. Well, even then, I probably won't. Things that certainly don't want me to go around. But I've just played too many Bethesda games to think that I cannot fuck my way through anything. I feel like I always can. New Vegas was terrible about that, though. I will say, as far as like invisible walls, that just
Oh, yeah.
made me pissed off. Because like Fallout 3, it's like, well, you're really not supposed to be able to go this way, but I guess if you're able to get through this mountain, then we'll give it to you. That's how Skyrim is too. But like New Vegas, they put up invisible walls. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, especially when you make it to the top of the mountain to go overpass it, and then it's
Yeah.
invisible wall, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's
dude, I just spent 20 minutes trying to get up here.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I hate that shit. I always show up at people's houses in the middle of the night. Like, I just needed to come here, but I got here at night, and I'm just like, well, wake up! I don't got time for you to sleep.
Yeah. It's often that people won't even get up. I've had a couple of NPCs be like, "Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sleeping."
Yeah.
And I'll be like, I don't give a fuck.
They do, in fact, be like that.
Unlike Fallout.
I found myself that I never wear my fucking armor. I have all my armor, but unless I'm about to go into combat or somewhere that it's likely that I'll be going into combat, I just don't. I'm just naked except for like a ring and some sneaky shoes.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm just
That's
quiet.
funny. I almost always have my armor on. I never sneak around.
That's so
But
unlike you. I feel like you always sneak around.
I know, but I don't do any of the stealth mechanics in that game for some reason. I'm like, dude, I'm a fucking knight. I don't fucking sneak. I walk. And then sometimes I'll walk into a
Very
place and
unlike
it'll
you.
be like,
You always
what's it called? Like,
Hey,
they'll be
Timmy.
like, get out of here. You're not
I'm
supposed to be in
alright.
here. Or a restricted area or something.
Yeah,
And I'll walk in and I'll be like, do you know who the fuck my boss is?
Shit.
I saw what you did at Neuhoff.
Yes, finally.
Don't waste your breath. You were
God,
there
that
with
only
Limpy
took
Lou
fucking
Boss and
forever.
What do you want?
Your mate Himmett
Alright,
told me
I'm
about
turning in
the
this one
Limpy
quest
Lou
and I'm
Boss
flying
and
back to the city.
And I want to find it.
Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna fucking hearth
we
back
might
there,
one of
because it's
them.
cheaper.
Pretending.
And I'll probably not use it again in an hour. I think I'll get off after this. I think I need to get on some Shiv, actually. I was playing late with Steven, and then I think I left, and I was like, I need to play Shiv for a little bit before bed. And he was like, bro, do it. I was like,
Why
I
would
need
be
to go
trying to
bonk
catch that?
something.
For Christ's sake, man. They crucified Limpy Lubosh and Uzhitz. What the hell are you...
Shit.
I didn't have a
I don't know
single
where
good
they
game
kept
on Shiv
That's what I
last
got
night,
for
though.
you.
Actually, I had one. It was Escape from Fallmire, and we were doing so fucking bad the whole time. I'm pretty sure that
Only I was pretty
when I
drunk,
joined that
so
game,
not too
Try to
the
remember.
motherfuckers were up like 150 kills, and they were over 200 kills on us by the end of the game, but then somehow we ended up squeaking them out
Oh,
at the
great.
end.
Thanks a
I
lot.
love that.
Now it's all
That I
clear
did.
to me.
I do that sometimes where
Do
I'm,
you remember which way you
where it's
went?
like we went on the last point after getting
straight
fucked
north
all game, and
from
I'll just type
You're like, GG easy.
yeah, exactly.
People did do that
Easy
shit.
game,
round
easy
Yeah.
match.
They were just like, yeah, easy.
Absolutely, that's me.
If you go
Dude, we were getting
further on
fucked
past
for
the
hours there.
You come across this abandoned house.
Whatever.
Can't miss it. Looks like a house, only abandoned. Go to the left
Fuck is this
there
guy talking?
and carry on till you come to this clearing with a big beech tree. Or was it?
Yeah, I'm about to hit 20. I'm gonna, if I can get Blink, that'll be big.
There's this narrow path, and you go straight along there. Sometimes it splits up. You just keep to the left until you come to a crossroads by this big flat rock. You keep straight on there. After a while, you'll see a bridge, and it's right there. Easy as you please.
Better than nothing, I suppose.
But you won't tell nobody about Neuhoff, right?
Fucking
You
hell.
promise. Oh,
I
no,
guess I'm gonna go
hold
back
on.
and skin one more
Don't
thing.
mention
I got
it,
my
I
skinning all the way up to
promise. Well,
124. I think I can go up to the next tier and train for it if I get to 125. So I feel like I'm obligated to do so now. Hell yeah. Fuck. Didn't give it to me.
Dude, when we go to Costco, we always make it. We only get one impulse buy. We have to agree on it. We got apple fritter donut bites, and I like stopped when I saw it. And I was like, oh. And then later she was like, she was like, you want it? I was like, oh. And then towards the end when we were walking back past them, she's like, yeah, you gotta get these. Oh, that's awesome. So soft. I love apple fritters.
They're good. It's soulbound. Fuck. Well, guess what's getting disenchanted?
Don't worry. But in future,
Thanks.
that girl at the window,
Aye. Merker.
she told me you're as thick as a fence post and always getting...
Did she?
Is this shit worth anything? Say
I'm
yes.
definitely tempted every time that I think it's literally just because it gives me the prompt. Like, I feel like I'm not nearly this tempted playing, like, say, Fallout even than Sandman. Is that when I walk up and I see people sleeping, and it's just like, knock out? Kill? And I'm just like, well, sounds bad. I'm thinking about it.
How much are these going for today? Ooh, fucking 9. I'm gonna go 6 and 7. How about that? What about medium hides? Have you any? Look. 380. Decent. I started The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live. Have you seen that at all?
No, but I heard it was pretty good.
It's not terrible. I kind of fall in and out with Walking Dead every now and then, but I think it's pretty good.
Real quick, do you know is it Bethesda game rules in this, like if somebody doesn't witness a crime, my reputation shouldn't be affected, right?
I don't think so.
I just don't have a way to save before trying. I literally don't even have save your schnapps. I'm just like always finding beds. I'm just looking for a bed all the time. They're way too expensive, man. They're like 120 grosh a pop. Told me I would
What?
get them more.
Beds? Oh, the schnapps.
Yeah.
Eh.
So I used them all up. And I regretted it. But I'm often able to find beds.
Ding ding. Oh, excuse me.
Or what if I knock somebody out but I don't kill them? Will they then,
I don't remember,
if
honestly.
they wake up, will they have seen my face?
I don't know.
What? That's what they do.
I just always tell them, if you say anything, I know where you live. I'll come back and I'll fucking kill you. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Somebody just turned in one of the raid bosses, and everyone in the main city gets a 2-hour buff. That's huge. Like, increases the crit on all my spells by 5%. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry, JP. I stole a person out of their bed, took them out into the woods, and killed them. Now I'm just moving on to the next objective.
Phenomenal.
You know, sometimes you just gotta get the Dexter out, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Get that bloodthirst satiated and then move on to the next
Sir.
thing.
Surgical.
I just also saw that there's an achievement for killing a certain number of people, so.
Improvise, adapt, overcome.
Do you want to play, Shiv here in a minute?
Hell yeah.
Hit up Billy. Is he still on?
No. When the fuck do I get blink? At 20. I'm 20, am I not? Oh, I'm fucking 19.
That's different from 20, JP.
Fuck.
That's 19.
I really thought I had 20. I love it when I post like an absolute fuckload of stuff on the auction house, and then I just start seeing it in my chat, like, this got sold, this sold, this sold. I'm like, yes.
I'm gonna go tell Sir Radzig about those murders that I found, and not tell him about the murders that I committed while I was doing it.
Somebody murdered all these people. You never asked if it was me.
I just said it was somebody.
Technically, I'm not a liar. My honor is upheld.
But I am a murderer. But you know, no one loved them. It's fine. They were all ugly.
I've been making it a point to catch all the legendary fish in Stardew, and then I've got like
a few of those. Dude, so I don't think that ended up getting the ice fish one though. The one in the winter, dude, that thing fucking sucks. That's the
I got
hardest
that
one.
one.
Really? That's the hardest fucking one.
Is it really? I thought it was legend.
I don't know.
Or whatever.
I think that it's one of the people on Reddit when I was looking up how do I fucking catch this thing. People were like, yeah, that's the Legend.
People just suck at
God
fishing
bless you.
in that game.
What troubles you?
They
I feel
don't
like I
like
got
the mini
pretty
game.
good. I mean, anybody
I-
that's catching those things, dude. But I mean, like, it just shoots up and down ridiculously. Like, it's so unpredictable. I haven't caught the Legend, though. I don't think so. Or is that the one in the... Is the Legend the big gulp thing in the lake?
The one by the mines, yeah.
Yeah, I caught... I disagree, then. I think that the Legend was not as hard. I caught that one.
I never did. I haven't yet. I need to wait until spring, I think.
Is your issue finding it, or you mean the actual catching it?
No, it's
That's
the
what I'm
wrong
talking
season. I haven't been able to shoot my shot yet.
But what I... Okay. Well, why'd you say it was the hardest?
I don't know. Because I haven't got it yet.
About that encampment.
What is it?
All the other
Oh,
ones
I
I've
meant
got so
literally
far.
like the way that you fight it on the bar is the hardest with the ice fish.
Oh, really?
Yes, the Legend was not nearly as like random.
I caught the angler on my first try.
I found out about the camp from another of the bandits who deserted. He's called Timmy. Big fellow, but more brawn than brain.
Good work, lad. We've been to check
Should
it
we
out.
switch over to
I don't know
the
much apart from where it is.
channel?
We really need to find
Yeah,
out more.
I'm just finishing this.
Could you go back there and try
recording
to
the
discover
Razzie,
anything that could help us in the
completing the
assault?
quest, just turning it
The
in.
more we know, the
Go
better.
ahead.
Yeah, I'm running around
If you can
Stormwind
hire
right now,
some
just
sabotage while you're in
turning
there,
shit in
it'll be
myself.
invaluable.
I am,
Don't take any unnecessary.
what's it called? Just want to go train
Certainly,
something
sir.
real quick while I'm here.
That's what I like to. You'll be our eyes and ears, lad. Our success will depend on what you find out.
I'll find out what I can.
Good luck to you.
I got Sir Radzig up to tell him about that, and then as soon as we're done talking, and he wants to go back to bed, I'm like, nope, I'm tired. And I lay it down in his bed. I'm like, nope, me first.
Excuse me,
Not
excuse me.
save, though? Sometimes it just says sleep, and sometimes it says sleep and save. What determines when I'm able to get a save out of it? Because that's why I'm interested.
Good question. Oh, damn, you can only teach me up to here? What the fuck? Who teaches me better first aid?